What's up, Facebook? This is Jackie. I'm coming to you again. This week, I am still talking about things that you can do to get your child ready for school. Now, I know that, like I said last week, school is just about to be over. We, in fact, have about 13 days left, but I am talking about things that you can do to help prepare for next year because it's never too early to start preparing. But one thing that you can really focus on right now is sleep. We know that we all need sleep. We all need a certain amount of sleep. Kids need a lot more sleep than most adults do. Sometimes we can't really tell when kids are tired and sleepy, but most of the time, when they're very, very cranky, it is generally due to a lack of sleep and they have a little less energy. The same way that sleep helps us to grow in our bodies and minds to function properly, kids need that even more so. So as we prepare for school to end, some things that you're going to want to think about is it as important for your child to stay on a consistent sleep pattern during the summer that they do during the school year? Well, in my opinion, of course, there will be a few exceptions to every now and then. You do allow your kids to stay up a little bit later than they normally would during the school year, especially if they're not involved in a lot of activities during the summer or where they're having to get up early in the morning. But there will be a few exceptions where you can let them stay up a little late. But for the most part, I feel, and research has shown, that if they keep a consistent schedule, then they will be better off once school gets ready to start again anyway. Like I said, it helps them to function much better socially and emotionally when they have had proper rest. Like I was saying earlier too, a lot of times when you spot a cranky kid, majority of the time they didn't get enough sleep. Or sometimes it could be that they haven't been fed properly, but most times it revolves around a lack of sleep. So some things that I would suggest, I'm going to add a few things in my blog that I'm going to add to this video, and I'll come back and post later. But to begin thinking now, the same way that I'm saying to get started thinking about how to make sure that your kids are successful in school next year, that can actually start as soon as school is out, because we know that schedules and routines are extremely important. And when kids have consistency, then it makes life a lot easier, not only for you, the parent, but for the child as well. Because if they know what the expectations are and know what's coming and not going to, just stay up all times of night and then sleep all day, and then we'll be facing July and everyone will be scrambling to try to get back into routine. School in Auburn, especially, we start school early. Our kids' first day of school is August the 9th, so we won't have a lot of time to where we can stay up late, and then scrounge and try to get back into that routine. So I'm going to add a few tips and suggestions to my blog that I'll be posting in just a little bit, and I would love to hear your thoughts on how much sleep you think your kids need, how many of you forego a bedtime during the summer or holidays, and things that you do to help create a good sleep environment for your kids. So those are just a few things that I wanted to talk about, but I do hope you'll join in and comment and share some love with me and give me some insight as to what you do at home in regards to sleep with your kid. So it's about time for me to go to sleep. It's been a nice long day, but I'm getting ready to sign off and look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Thanks.